No. Oh, not really. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well today. I'm just going to move some stuff out of the way here so that you can see me. I hope everyone is doing well. I thought that I would go live and just do a few new poems for you today and have a general hangout session. But yeah, I know it's been a while since I've been live. I do apologise. I've kind of not been feeling myself recently, so yeah, hopefully you guys can see me okay, and you can see that I've got my glasses on. You know, they're doing my absolute head in today, but oh well, we'll grin and bear it, as people say. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great time. I'm just going to get the chat up on my phone so I can read the beautiful people who are in my chat right now. So that would help me out massively to see who's in my chat. Hey, MT and Lexianne. How you doing, my friends? Good to see you. I'll put the chat up here. Please share this out, guys. Let people know that I'm on right now. I have got a new bunch of poetry to share with you. I've got this whole folder in here of new poems that I've written you. Hey, Alex. The Alex Triff. Hey, Red Hot Reactions. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good evening to you. Good afternoon to the people who are in the States, which I believe MT and Lexi are in the States. Hey, Carell, how are you? I'm doing okay, Lexi. I found things a little bit difficult per se recently, but you know, I just thought I'd go live for a little short while. Like I say, I've got some poems that I've done that I've written myself in the last few days, and just thought we could have a general chit chat and kind of catch up to see who's in here. But it's good to see Red Hot Reactions, Carell, the Alex Trivia, PH Rids, hey, what's up? Hey, MOS, good to see you. Good evening to you, sir. How you doing? I'm just checking my phone because I've got the chat on my phone because I can't figure out how to get the chat up on my Zoom. So yeah, I just thought I'd do some poetry for you. And like I said, I have got a whole folder full of poetry here so you guys can see me. Hey, Billy, how are you? Thank you, PH Rids. I'm still kind of getting used to them because, you know, they're kind of been annoying me today, especially at my dad's house earlier. We're trying to do some work together, and yeah, it kind of rather frustrated me. So, yeah, I thought I'd do some poems for you. But yeah, guys, if you want to share this out, please smash that like button for me. I would appreciate it. And 11 of you in the house, that's wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. So yeah, let's get into some serious poetry, shall we, guys? I don't know how many of these I'm actually going to read, but let's get them out of the packet so you don't keep hearing that rustle away behind me. Yeah. And during the weekend, as you guys obviously know, sadly in UK we lost Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, at the weekend. So I thought I'd do a poem for him. And for you guys who haven't heard this poem, it's called The Duke of Edinburgh, and it goes like this. Duke of Edinburgh, a duke devoted to Queen and country. Country serving the public, wanting to see change. Change to make the royals more real and relevant so that everyday people could relate. Every day, the Duke of Edinburgh devoted loyalty to Queen and country. Country touring the Commonwealth, talking to many people. People from all cultures and nations and languages. Languages the Duke and Queen learnt to appreciate. Appreciate having the life of being a royal. Royal meaning devoting his life to duty and service. Service by serving abroad in the Navy, here or at home. Home putting people before himself. Himself running order within the monarchy. Monarchy running it the way he would like it. Make it the Duke of Edinburgh was a man who spoke his mind. Mind his opinions often caused a stir, but he simply didn't care. The Duke of Edinburgh was a man, a duke, devoted to duty. Duty and service to country and to his queen. Country who respect the Duke of Edinburgh. The Duke of Edinburgh who has inspired millions. Millions by the decades of service to our country and to our people. People the Duke of Edinburgh gave his life to the Queen. Queen and a life served and a life lived to the full. Full with purpose and dignity, a man with many achievements. Achievements and forever adored and forever will be a legend. Rest in peace now, Duke of Edinburgh, it's your time to rest. You'll be forever, sadly and sorely missed. Once again, my own tribute to you and the Queen, Duke of Edinburgh. You'll be sadly and sorely missed. So yeah, that's kind of my tribute to Prince Philip. I did actually do a tribute video to him not that long ago. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you are in the world right now. But if you just heard my poem to the late, great Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, he sadly died within the weekend. His funeral is this Saturday, so I will be watching it and pay my respects that way as well. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I don't have the chat up on my actual Zoom because I don't know how to do it. So, yes, I am, Brienne. He's British, adopted daughter. Yes. How you doing, Brienne? I'm glad you're doing well, Michelle, in Wisconsin. I know you're 6 hours behind me in that time zone because Wisconsin is in the central time zone and I'm 6 hours ahead of you, UK time. So for you, it's nearly 6 o'clock and for me, it's nearly midnight. So, yeah. Oh, no. Is it midnight? No, nearly 11, sorry. So it's 5 o'clock for you right now, sorry. Hey, Luca, how are you? So this next poem is something that I wrote this evening, and it's based on the Don't Stop Believing song. It says, "Don't stop believing, I'm taking the midnight train on my journey trying to find a destination. Destination everybody wants to think, it never seems to end. It goes on, and a feeling leading us nowhere. Hold on to the feeling and don't stop believing. Believing I'm just a small town girl, taking the midnight train nowhere. Nowhere seeing our shadow in the light. Our shadow going nowhere. I'm working hard to get my journey. Let's start again, just look at me one more time. Don't stop believing and hold on to the feeling. Don't stop believing, believe in yourself. I'm just a small-time girl, not going anywhere. The smell of our inner fear of strangers waiting and searching, working hard, just for one more time. Don't stop believing and hold on to your feelings. People are looking at you like you're a streetlight. Streetlight is performance, the curtains coming down. I'm just a small-time girl that keeps going on and on. On in my own shadow, I'm standing in the light. Light, sometimes I will win, sometimes I will lose. Don't stop believing. I need to hold on to my own feelings. So, yeah, that's kind of one that I wrote tonight. Let me just check the chat. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, John. What's up, brother? Oh, nice to meet you, Brienne. Hey, Anfield Road. How you doing, Lee? Good to see you. I appreciate everyone coming in. So, yeah, this is just a poetry stream, guys. Just me chit-chatting and sharing some of my poems that I've been writing for the last few days. Just to kind of entertain you guys a little bit. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And as you can see, my pillow behind me is rather in an awkward position. There we go. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing reading my own poetry, John. So if you guys don't know, I write my own poetry. There you go. I've actually been writing my own poetry for like 2.5 years. Hey, Greg man, what's up, Greg? Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? I hope everything is well. Thank you, Brienne. It's lovely to meet you too. So yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me. I was going to wear my headphones, but yeah, they've kind of wound me up today, my headphones. So I just wrote a new poem based on Queen Elizabeth from recent times. So this is how it goes. Queen Elizabeth, a lady, reigning over 60 years to our nation and to our Commonwealth. Commonwealth meeting different people from nations and languages and smiles and serving others, putting life before themselves, herself putting the whole life into service and duty being such a young woman devoted to her husband and to her family becoming more approachable and real, Real every day is the royal, seen as a lifetime of being away. Away, the royal family are an institution, a firm living their everyday life in everyday media they simply cannot escape. Queen Elizabeth, who was loyally devoted to Philip, her stay for all these years, he was a rock devoting the family to make a change within the media. In life, Philip served in the military but gave it up to serve the Queen. To serve the Queen, a young woman taking the throne, he was always by her side, always one step behind. Prince Philip, a man who has devoted his time to country and his royal duties. Duties were from many people who appreciated his humour, even though it is often misunderstood. Prince Philip, a man who is gentle, a gentleman who we've now all lost, but yet his values will never be forgotten. Forgotten we must stand with the Queen, who is grieving after having lost her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, next to her side. Queen Elizabeth is a lady who is loved and respected with an incredible life that has gone on without Philip. Queen Elizabeth, thank you for serving and doing duty to your people. This country stands with you in support, united in love and united in grief. So, yeah, that's kind of something I wrote a couple of 3 hours ago, just to kind of express my grief in my own way with regards to how I feel about Philip and the Queen and the royals in general. So, let me see who else I missed. Sorry. Hey, Dirty Rotten, how are you? Good to see you, bud. How you doing? Please smash that like button for me, guys, if you are liking what I'm doing here this evening. This is just a random live of me reading some poetry that I've been writing for quite some time. So, yeah, my glasses again are actually starting to really agitate me, but yeah. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. How you doing, Dirty Rotten? It's good to see you. Yeah, this next poem again is about the royals. This is something that I've kind of seen from my own perspective, watching them online, watching their kind of media appearances. Who just walked in? Lucas Life, okay. And this is called Living the Royal Life. Living the royal life every day, every move is watched by the public and the media. The media always looking for a narrative to make the royal family look bad. Bad with stories of Meghan and Harry. Harry calling the royal family toxic and needing to get away from duty and service and what's expected. Expected living the royal life in which they are born into, the duty of service to the public. Public figures, authority figures, watching around the world. The world, every little move is criticised. Criticised if you step out of line. Line of duty and inheritance, routine expected. Expected to serve abroad or here at home. Home they work for the people. People have no idea of how this royalty works. Royalty works by bloodline. Bloodline born, expected to stand in line, in place, doing what you're told. Told, living the royal life so far away, but yet so public. Public, they have lost touch with how to relate to the real world and every day. Reality of how people like us continue to live our lives. Living the royal life is a life under control, under lock and key. A contract signed and sealed, you belong to the authority. Hold on, I'm going to open this bit. The authority that is the institution, the firm that wears the rules and rules United Kingdom. United Kingdom ruled by the monarch. The monarch, the longest serving devoted to duty and country that cares our queen and her dedication. Living the royal life is lock and key. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about kind of how I feel about the royals in general. Hey, everything spicy. How you doing, Phil? Good to see you. Hey, MSA. How you doing? Good to see you, Tasha and Marty. And Phil, good to see my members. I appreciate you coming in. I do appreciate you coming in, Phil, and Marty and Tasha. If you want to drop your links, guys, you are members after all. My members can actually drop their own links if they so choose. My moderators, if you do have a wrench and you want to drop your link for being in here, then go ahead and do that. Yeah. yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. I just need to close my pop-up notifications. Hold on. Do. That's that. I'm going to move my screen. Give me a second. Move it over here. That's better. Put it more to me like that. There we go. Woohoo, that's better. You can see me better now, guys. Yeah, good to see you, Phil. How you doing, Phil? And Tasha and Marty, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Like I say, feel free to text me if you want to text me, Tasha and Marty. I know you've been struggling a little bit, so yeah. This poem that I'm now going to read is called The Climb, and it's based on the Miley Cyrus song, and it goes like this. It says, I can almost see it, my dream I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming, but I'm unable to reach it. Reach it, I have to keep trying. Trying is always a battle that I'll have to lose. Loses there is battles I will win and overcome. Overcome, I might not know it, but I remember these moments. Moments of achieving and knowing what I stand for the climb of my journey and my self-discovery. I always want things to move, but sometimes I will lose. The climb of my journey is my ups and downs. I have to keep climbing, knowing I have faith to face any decision. Decisions I feel lost, like I have no direction. I will always have mountains that I can't move. The climb and the struggles that I face, but I don't break, because I have to keep pushing forward. The climb is all about my experiences and who I am. I am somebody who is determined, and I face my battles by climbing the people who care about me. Me, I have to keep trying and hold my head held high, knowing I'm always going to be battling for my rights and the rights of autistic people. My climb is not about how quick I get there or about my expectations, it's about the experiences along the way. I have to keep my head held high. Feels like I'm dreaming, but I'm finally achieving. My climb is my journey of knowing and learning who I am. My climb is my faith and knowing who I am. So, yeah, I hope you guys found that kind of useful. Good. Who else has came in here? John, Dirty Rotten, Tasha, Marty, Greg. Yeah, guys. So it's all good. These are just some of the poems that I've been writing in the last few days, and I'm actually hoping to get these put into some kind of book. Like, I've been writing poetry, like I said, now for about nearly 3 years. I have actually got a folder underneath my laptop here that has some other kind of dark ones. My hair is really irritating my glasses, so I'm gonna quickly just move my hair. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so I have to use my glasses for my eyes because my eyesight has gone down the toilet. So thank you, Dirty One, I appreciate that. Please share this out, guys. Exactly, Michelle, exactly. Please hit the thumbs up, guys, and share this out if you would not mind. That would be great. I really appreciate the shares and the likes. That would be great. And the next poem is a poem inspired by Katy Perry. It's called Firework, and it says, do you ever feel like you don't fit in, but drifting through, wanting to start again, buried under because nobody hears you? You need to open up because you're a firework. Firework of many colours, and show your personality that is special, and there's a spark in you. You have a light that's ready to shine and show what you're worth. Show all the colours within you. Within you there is a rainbow which will make your heart glow, and then you will smile with all the different colours exploding all around you. It's inside of you. You need to believe and just see what an extraordinary person you are. There is still time for you to stand up and own it and show people that you stand for something. Make people take notice of your firework, a firework that cannot be replaced. The firework is ready, it's just inside of you. You're ready to be discovered. We're all the fireworks for people to see our own magic that we can do all together. Together we're all multicoloured, fireworks exploding in the sky to make people say wow and let your light be shined. So thank you, Dirty Rotten, for sharing me out. I appreciate that. Hello, Mr. Lynch. How are you? Hello, Colin. How are you? Okay, Michelle, I'm going to have to check that out, my friend. But yeah, that's just another one that I've been writing. I've written quite a lot of different poetry recently. If you guys would like any copies of these, I'm happy to email these poems out to you. So if you drop me an email, which you can find in my About section on my YouTube channel, then you can contact me and I can get you these poems sent out. I do have quite a thick batch still to go through. Like, I have been writing quite a lot of different poems recently. My glasses are doing my head in. I'm sorry, guys, gonna have to come off because they are really frustrating me. So let me just move this over here. I know my eyes look different without my glasses on, but they are actually really irritating me for right now. I'm good, Colin. It's good to see everybody. I'm glad you're good, Mr. Lynch, and welcome. How are you doing? I appreciate you coming in. Oh, Michelle. Hey, Shirley. How you doing, Shirley? The other half to Mr. Lynch. Hey, Suzex. How you doing? Good to see you, Sue. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, Sue. I appreciate you coming in. This was just a last-minute live. I wasn't planning on actually going live today, but actually Tasha actually inspired me to go live after our recent chat. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go live, and my channel's over 18, so I can swear. Fuck it. So yeah, I'm here and I'm reading just some of my poetry that I've been writing. As you know, Sue, I do write my own poetry. This is just some of them, and I have just read some ones that are in here. If anyone wants me to email them some poems, I'm more than happy to email some of these poems out to you. I'm good. Okay, can people stop spamming too much links in my chat? I don't want to get told off, guys. Guys, calm down with the links, please. I know, Tasha. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I do. But people stop spamming the links. I didn't say repetitively drop the links, guys. If you're gonna spam my chat, I'll just delete the links. So you need to calm down on links, guys, please. No, I don't. Thank you, Sue. PHs, I don't have a Discord, no. I don't really like it. Hello, LS crew. How you doing? Good evening to you. So the next one is another Disney-inspired one. And this one's inspired by the Little Mermaid one. It's called Part of This World. It says, I wish I could be part of this world. Well, where you think this girl has everything. Everything you have no idea that I'm feeling isolated. Isolated in this world that I don't belong. Don't belong in the world that judges me. Me who tries to be part of this world where I'm the odd one out. I may seem like I have everything, but I'm hiding away behind a mask. Mask that seems that I don't struggle in this world. The world every day that is busy. Busy, I want to be where everybody is. But knowing I'll never fit in this world, for I have too many questions. Questions to explore this journey. Journey of the many collections that I have. People don't understand, it's no big deal. Deal walking away, seeing the world differently. Wishing I could be part of this world. Everyday world, when can it be my turn to be accepted and understood? Understood so I can be part of this world where I'm searching for my place. Place, finally, when will it be my turn? Finally wishing I could be part of this world that makes many beautiful things, but seeing it from the outside lens looking in. Suze X, oh, my lovely, thank you. Much love, Sue. World that makes beautiful things, but seen from the outside lens looking in on your world, thinking I have everything wanting just to be free, just to be part of this world. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about some certain stuff for right now. Okay, Greg, take care, my friend. Thank you for coming in, Greg. I appreciate you, my friend. Have a good evening, Greg. Take care of yourself, buddy. Let me just put that back in here. So, hey, Carla. How are you? Good evening to you, Carla. How are you? Or good afternoon to you, I should say. Yeah. So this next one is called Perfect World, and this was inspired by a recent TV presenter who came out as gay last year, and just something that he said in his book that I brought. It's kind of made me think about some things in my head and how we need to stop assuming things. So yeah, I hope this poem you guys understand it. It's called Perfect World. It says, you never know what is going on in somebody's supposed perfect world. World where they are battling their demons, demons that control their every thought of self-doubt and acceptance of others and people in the media. Media always broadcasting every event that they do not have permission or the correct facts to report on without hurting the person. Perfect world you'll never understand. Understand the mental health and stress and anxiety to appear as normal. 3, 2, 1. Action and all smiles and act like everything is okay. Okay when inside you just want to cry. Cry and disappear into the background. Perfect world does not exist. We all have our faults. Faults we try and mask. We smile when we face the music. Perfect world, remember always to be kind. Be kind because you never realise what that person may be going through. Through my life, no, it's not perfect, but I'm made to be me. Me, the curtain is finally falling on me. So called this perfect life. So, okay, Carell, take care, my friend. Good to see you. Let me just scan up in the chat to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Love you too, Carla. Hey, Central Coast Bass. How are you, CCB? I appreciate you coming, my man. How you doing? So yeah, guys, this is just some of the poetry. Well, whoopsie, need dropped my paper. See, this is what happens for not having a organised live stream, guys. I've got paper everywhere. I simply do apologise. I've not planned this well at all. But yeah, these are just some of the poems that I've been writing just to kind of get my thoughts out. And thank you, Sue. I'm sorry, LS Crew. I didn't mean to make you cry, buddy. I hope I'm not making you cry. I'm sorry. Oh wow, Michelle. Okay, that takes really a lot of guts, Michelle. That's inspiring. I'm definitely going to have to check that out afterwards, Michelle. This poem is based on a Lady Gaga song. This is called Born This Way. It says, there is nothing wrong with who you are. God has created me to be this way. I'm on the right track, for I'm born this way. I have found my way in this world to be myself, my disability and personality. Personality makes me who I am. I'm beautiful my own way. I live my life. I am born to be brave. Brave I won't hide with no regrets. No regrets, and there's no other way. Way of being unique with a disability. Disability makes you a superstar. Superstar, you love yourself for who you are. God didn't create, no mistake. No matter who I was, I'm born to be brave. Brave to stand out on my own track. I'm back again on the right track. No matter what disability, I'm born this way. I stand smiling, knowing I'm so strong. There is nothing wrong with who you are. Remember, you're the one who's a superstar. Remember, you have many abilities. So again, it's just about encouraging people. Hey, Heather, how are you? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to you, depending where you are in this world. I'm in the UK, so currently it's 11 p.m. On a Monday evening, so it's quite late for me right now. Okay, Dirty Rotten, take care, my friend. Have a good work shift, my friend. I appreciate you coming in and spending some time with me before you hit your actual work shift. Sorry, I need to adjust myself because my back's hurting me. Exactly, Michelle. Sue's X is always about how are you anyway. Yeah, Colin. Okay. I was just about to read your comment out loud, Colin, but I just realised who you were talking to, so no big deal. Yeah, but as you guys can see, I've been writing quite a lot of poetry the last week or so. I've just kind of disappeared off YouTube and kind of had my own little mental break. Okay, Mr. Lynch. I don't know why you retracted that message, but okay. And this next one, 3 p.m. and okay, CCB, you're 8 hours behind me then. Okay. What meltdown feels like. A meltdown is all consuming rushing thoughts in my head not knowing what to do at the impact of the intensity or the speed of the pain I feel throbbing which doesn't stop taking over and making me struggle with the internal pain where I want to hide because the fears, the heat from being in sensory overwhelm where I cannot see a way out of the negativity and the pain my body doesn't process going too quickly and not being able to slow down. And meltdown is instant with no warning. It's the trigger afterwards. Everything is loud and overwhelming and cannot find a way to self-control my emotions or even to self-regulate. Self-regulation goes out of any opportunity. Meltdowns are a very lonely place of being isolated and struggling to breathe. Breathing, you feel like you're being suffocated. Suffocating the tears are my only way of expressing how I truly feel. Feel in a meltdown when all my emotions become blurred. So yeah, that's kind of another way that I feel lately. Let me just log back in my phone. It's okay, Mr. Lynch. I appreciate you. Yeah, let me just read the chat. Thank you, Mr. Lynch. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. But yeah, these are just some of the poems that I've been writing as I've recently been kind of taking a break. Hey, Erica and Laura, how are you, my friends? It's good to see you, Erica. I hope everything is well. I know you were live a little bit earlier. Just before I went live, I did see you were on. But I was actually having a nap because I have been up since like 4:30 this morning. Thank you, Sue. Colin, I'm good. I'm better than I have been, my friend. Let's just put it that way for now. I'm feeling a little bit better. Like I said, I've just been spending more time writing these poems, which is what has been keeping me kind of occupied recently, because I've kind of felt like I'm kind of been losing the plot a little bit, and it's just been very hard to actually understand what I'm meant to be doing. Let me turn around properly so I can actually see you guys properly. There we go. Then I can put that back round to here. So I apologize for fidgeting, guys. I've not been in a lot of good pain recently. My back's been playing up. So yeah, I'm good, Colin. How are you, my friend? I did see that you were live earlier when I came in for a little bit. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you find that my channel is healing and calming for you, Michelle. I hope you enjoy being here. I try and make it a fairly positive stream. Like, I don't try and do negative ones. I'm very much about awareness and fun and poetry and my autism content. But I just felt like it was a good thing to do some poetry today. I feel like a lot of people need cheering up, and I feel like a lot of people recently have been getting a lot of negative attention, and a lot of people need to be supporting people properly. Sue, if you're in here still, sweetheart, do you want to link Ronnie's channel, Derek's channel, and I'll pin it as soon as you post it, because Ronnie Egg, who does a lot of my thumbnails, he does my banner, my avatar picture, he does my thumbnails for me as part of my membership with his channel. And without him, I probably wouldn't be as successful as what I'm being here on YouTube currently. Yeah, I did pop in for a wee bit. Exactly, CCB. I appreciate you, my friend. It's always good to see you, CCB. I know it's been a while since I've managed to get into your live stream, but I will get myself back over there at some point very, very soon. I did see you went live the other night just as I was going to bed, and it was like 3 a.m. my time. So, yeah, there was no chance I was staying up till like 4 a.m. But if you go live a bit earlier, CCB, I may pop in and spend a few. Oh, Sue, you're funny lady. Oh my gosh. Soon, drop your own link as well, my friend. Like drop yours and Derek's link in my chat, and then I'll pin both your links into the top of my chat so I can pin it on my phone. So good. I'm glad you're doing good. Erica and Laura is doing good as well. That's good to know. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't. So yeah, I'm gonna go through these next lot of poems to see which ones I want to share. Let me go through these very quickly. Go through this way. Who else is there? Yes, Michelle, I'm 32 currently, 32 and a half. I'll be 33 in October. So, yeah, so this is one I'm going to rerun, and this is called This Is How I Fight My Battles. It says, this is how I fight my battles. Battles when society tries to make me feel worthless and voiceless. Battles I fight every day just to educate people. People see me as broken or damaged. Damaged, I fight my battles. I'm not giving up. I fight my battles letting people understand that I'm unique and made to be different. Different in a time where I'm fighting my anxiety, as everything is just totally unpredictable. Unpredictable, not knowing what to say or what to do. I fight my battles to be positive and smile. Smile when I'm having to be stuck at home. Home staring at four walls day in, day out. I fight my battles every day learning of who I am and understanding where I fit. I fight my battles trying to figure out this world that doesn't accept me for simply being me. Me who has a purpose in this world to fight battles with the authority who treats me like a lower class with no voice or ability because they believe I don't understand. I understand more than what you think I can. I process information just in a quicker format and logic. This is how I fight my battles. I overcome the labels you put against me. I fight my battles being proud to be different. This is how I fight my battles, standing strong with a voice. So yeah, that's kind of how I felt recently. Hey Phyllis, how are you, lady? Let me just see. Phyllis, you need a wrench. I've known you a long time. So I'm now going to add you as a moderator. How you doing, Phyllis? Oh, I'm sorry, CCB. I had no idea, CCB, that you lost your dad. I'm sorry, CCB. My thoughts are with you, my friend. I simply had no idea. I'm sorry. That's really sad. Yeah, I'm 33 in October, Erica. So thank you, Michelle. Wow, you're 54, CCB, really? Wow. Okay. So yeah, these are just some poems that I wanted to kind of share with you because we all need to be positive right now. I think the problem is there's so much negativity that's been going around, especially with regards to the whole passing of Prince Philip and other different things. I think it's just a way we need to cheer each other up and be there for each other. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. It was back in way before I was born, CCB. I wasn't born until 88, my friend. So it's way before my time. Like 86. 2 years before I was born, sorry. Yeah, 2 years before I was born. That's quite a while. Writing is you mean like empathetic. This next one is called Sea of Victory. And it says, the weapon may be against me, but it won't prosper. I won't let it prosper because God is with me. I will see a victory in this situation. It may be challenging, but I stand strong. Strong, it has taught me life lessons that I've needed. I'm seeing the victory knowing I can achieve. The victory in my social media journey of who I am. I am making a difference in this community. Everything that's come against me is now turned around for good. Good knowing I'm standing for the victory of who I am and what I'm achieving, just being me, living my authentic life. My authentic life and seeing all the good. Good even when the bad tries to hurt me, it won't turn bad. Bad and gloomy, it won't succeed against me. I will triumph and rise, I have a victory. My battle is a fight that I'm devoted to. Devoted knowing my faith can make me strong. Strong because I know how my story will end. End with me being there to discover who I am. I'm living my life in authenticity and I stand for the good. I know that my story ends with helping people to break the stigma and understanding and to start communicating. I'm seeing this victory if my battle's already won and I know that I turned it for good. I have a victory. I am the victory. So thank you, Vegan Realist, for sharing my stream out. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well, Jamie. Hey, House of Entertainment. Hey, it's good to see you. Let me see if I've missed anything. Exactly, Phyllis. So I'm trying not to be negative if I can. I want to try and be as positive and uplifting as I possibly can. But you know how it is. People can make a choice, and so yeah, these are just many of the poems that I've been reading as of late. So thank you, Suzex, for sharing my stream out, hun. I appreciate you sharing my stream out, Sue. If you're still in my chat, I do appreciate you being here. Like I said, all my poems are available for email. So if you want me to email any of these poems out, anything that speaks to you, I'm more than happy to email these out to you. So all you got to do is go to my email in my about section here on my channel, drop me a message, and then I will shoot you a message straight back with a copy of the poem, or if you want me to write one for you. Exactly, vulnerability is a strength. Exactly, Michelle. Exactly. So this next one is called Surrounded. It says, I'm surrounded every day by my environment of people and the noise and the bright lights that overstimulate me feeling anxiety that leads to panic, my body feeling tensed up and a loss of control followed by loss of emotion surrounded by not knowing who to trust or communicate with when everything is dark, and I feel I'm alone in a dark hole with no way out with the negative thinking or the self-doubt that people will ever understand and tell me that I'm lying or simply wanting attention. Attention is not what I want. In fact, I want it to disappear so I can start to understand that my reality can be much brighter. Surrounded when everyone just tries to tell me, just deal with it. Just deal with it. They have no idea of how much pressure I'm fighting through. People's words hurt, emotionally and physically. Surrounded, I feel like I'm going under. I'm drowning, unable to reach the surface. I'm not going to let you surround me anymore. I'm standing strong and not letting you control me or surround my future. I'm finally surrounded by the right people who care and love me. Every day has to be a better day. So, yeah. Okay, Michelle, please do, my friend. Please do email me if you want to talk. I'm here to listen to you. And I do say my social media is open. If you do want to email me or tweet me, my social media is very much open. Obviously, with regards to time difference, I may not respond all the time to what's going on, but I try my best to be available. I'm usually up till stupid hours, talking to people anyway. Usually I'm up till at least 2 a.m., 3 a.m. before I crash to go to bed. So thank you, Sue. I appreciate you so much, my friend. Like, guys, if you don't know Suzex in the chat right now, I'm going to promote her for a second because it gives me a break from doing this a little bit. But Suzex has a channel dedicated to photography and candle making and craft making. She's very, very talented. And if you haven't seen her beautiful, beautiful candles, you really need to go to her channel, check her out, leave a genuine comment, genuinely connect organically the right way so she knows who you are, where you've come from. Leave her a genuine comment about the candle or her craft or her photography and connect with her. She will get back with you. So please go and do that for me. That would mean the world to me. Yeah, let me just read something that was put in my I think we can make it Michelle. It makes us look vulnerable. Okay, Michelle, no worries. I appreciate you, my friend. 14 in the chat right now. What? Hey, House of Entertainment. How you doing, my friend? Of course, CCB. Of course, it would. I feel bad for you, my friend. Hey, Annette. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Link to what, Annette? I don't understand what you're asking about, my friend. Link to what, my friend? Michelle. Okay. Sue, can you drop your link, please? Sue. Hey, Dr. Kits. How are you, my friend? Let me just grab Sue X's link. Hold on. Sue's X. Where is she? There she is. There. And then I go like this. I go to share. I go to copy. I come back in my stream. Okay, Phyllis, take care, my friend. Have a good one. And then I'm going to post Sue's X link there. And I'm going to pin it as well. Pin message. There you go. Her link is pinned in the chat. I just pinned her channel up in the chat there. So if you want to go and subscribe to Sue's X, I did just pin her channel as well. And I'm actually going to pin Money Eggs channel link as well. Where is he? That one. There we go. Then we go to dirt. 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 Then we go to that. You're welcome, Sue. Hi, Anton. How are you? And that's Ronnie Egg's channel as well. So I am posting Derek's link as well, Sue. So you've got your link. Hey, Anton, how are you, my friend? Let me just check I haven't missed anybody. So Ronnie Egg and Sue's X have their channels in my chat. So guys, I'm responsible for posting links. So please do not spam my chat. I've just posted Sue and Derek's Ronnie Egg's channel in my chat. You're welcome, Michelle. Please go and check her out. Okay, CCB, take care, my friend. Have a good one, my friend. This next poem that I'm going to share with you is called Anxiety in the Chaos. And it goes something like this. Anxiety in the chaos of thoughts running in my head when everything isn't overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with sensory processing, the mental processing, the chaos in the middle of feeling lost. Lost in a dark, deep hole, like Alice in Wonderland. Wondering whether it's going to end. End all the negative thinking. Nobody understands the way I think the way I do. The chaos of trying to lessen the anxiety and feel like I'm losing control and how to stop the emotions. Emotions are all blurred into one feeling, unable to separate what is happening at all. The chaos of being in anxiety and feeling like you're lost in the destruction of a storm. The storm rages around you. You being dragged under and unable to breathe. Breathing, you feel like you're being suffocated. Anxiety in the chaos, and everything's just simply too much. The chaos that's running in my head feels like a CD player stuck on replay. So, okay, Sue, no worries. I got you. You're welcome, Sue. No worries. I pinned your link up in the chat anyway. So, you're welcome. Please go and sub to Ronnie Egg as well. Ronnie Egg does a lot for the community here on YouTube. He is the other half of Sue's X. He's a very, very, very good guy. Has helped me a lot, and so is Sue's X helps me behind the scenes. I talk to her a lot off camera, so Yeah, she's a very, very, very nice woman. I talk to Derek, her husband, a lot too. He has me on the phone for sometimes a couple of hours at a time just to really relax me and helps me with my thumbnail, my banner, YouTube questions that I have. So I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Kind of thing. So, yeah, so that's just kind of stuff that I do. Whoops, you just dropped everything. That would have been complete stupid, wouldn't it, guys? I would have dropped every single bit of paper that I've just used. So that would have been epic fail. Yeah, so I'm just kind of putting all the ones that I've read back in its little folder here so I don't lose them all. But there is quite a lot still to get through here on this stream. So yeah, where did I put my no. I'm going to take an actual little. Oh, there we go. My drink. My apologies, guys. Just had to take a little drink because I haven't had a drink for a while. So, okay, Mr. Lynch. Good night, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Michelle, I have a lot of good friends in here, Michelle. A lot of them support me behind the scenes as well. So it's not just the on-screen stuff that you see. It's the behind the scenes when they talk to me, they're texting me, emailing me, messaging me, Facebook, Twitter, whatever social network that I use off YouTube. So, yeah, I have a lot of good friends who bless me with coming to my live streams, especially Sue, Derek, a few of you regulars who are in here with me. Lots of love, Shirley. I know Sue, that's what I'm just saying. Usually he does help me a lot with stuff. Derek, if you do get a chance to listen whilst you're at work, Derek, much love, and I'll talk to you later. Hopefully you'll stream again soon so I can see you. So yeah, much love, Derek, if you are lurking in the background at work. Why, Derek? Just for you, Derek, I had to do that. And oh, matron. I know he'd like it when I do that. I'm like, I get all giggly and woohoo. So, Derek, just in case you're lurking, my friend, I did it again. Yeah. So, hey, Gulf Coast, how are you doing, Gulf Coast Scrapper? Good to see you, my friend. I'm just reading some of my poetry. Like I said, I've been writing a lot of my own poetry recently that I've just been wanting to share it, and I haven't known who to share it with. So I just thought I'd do a poetry stream and just kind of chill out and chat with you guys as well. So I'm going to just have a sip of my... Ooh, okay. I'll look at that later. Thank you, Michelle. How you doing, Gulf Coast? It's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm just going to go through this little... let me go through... I'm not going to read that one. It's too long. Yeah, I'm going to read this one, guys. This one's called Don't Treat Me Any Differently. You're welcome to, no worries. Please don't treat me any differently. Differently because I'm wired different way of processing this world. The world being in a complicated state, knowing that I have support of professionals who understand always have a gentle word of encouragement when even life is a struggle with the environment around me, knowing I'm allowed to be unique in how I see the situation around me who knows that I can seek support at any time realizing it's okay to ask as I often feel nervous and anxious about the appropriate way to come across but knowing my autism is understood and simply accepted when sometimes I wish I could be normal, Normal doesn't exist, and I've learned to accept that I'm made in a different way. I know I have more changes so I can fit into this world of colleagues who help and guide me every time I need them. They get my personality of being friends as well as colleagues. They're humble. Please don't treat me any differently. So yeah, that's kind of how I Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate the compliment, my friend. I appreciate that. Like I said, everyone that I read is going back in this little folder, so I know I don't lose them, because they are obviously all written on bits of paper, so I don't want to lose them or accidentally throw them away. But yeah, these are just some of my poems that I've written in the last couple of 3 weeks. Really, I've just been focusing on my kind of emotions and all good here. Just got home and stopping and saying hello to Gemma. No worries, Sue. Your channel link will remain linked till the end of the stream, my friend. So, yeah, exactly. We're all different, my friend. So, yeah. Let me see which one I want to read now. Thanks, Anton. I appreciate that. Let me just find one. Let's quick to read. Is that? Hold on. So I've written so many, guys, that I'm actually getting lost with trying to find a super one. These are all different ones. Oh, okay. I want to read this one, guys. I think this will be the last one for now, guys. I don't want to overburn you on poetry. You've done really well to listen to me so far, guys. You have sat through I've read 13, 14 out already. So this will be the last one for tonight, guys. It's just going to be a quick little live stream just to catch up with people. It is nearly 20 to midnight for me now. Yeah. So I'll wrap this up. Yeah, so guys, I'm just going to read a couple more little short ones and I'll call it a night, because like you said, you've all done well sitting here listening to me ramble on a not very organised live stream, so I do apologise, but I just thought I'd go live and just share some poetry with me. So this one's called Just Like You. This is just like you. What you see is only half the story. There's another side of me. I'm a girl, somebody you know, living a crazy life. My dreams, what people don't see. Me achieving things I thought were impossible. Impossible, you thought I had everything. I want, not what I need. But underneath it all, I'm wearing a mask, trying to keep it all inside so people don't see the internal struggle. But I'm all right. I'm just living my truth, living my dream. Like nothing, like it seems I'm just like you. It's a crazy life, seeing it from a different perspective and not allowed to fit in. I'm a lucky girl having the opportunities in my life. Underneath everything, though, it breaks me. I'm a lucky girl being able to live on my own truth. Everything I've ever wanted. But remember, I'm just like you. So, yeah. I know, Sue. I know. So, a lot of my poems are quite dark, Sue. That's the problem, because a lot of them are written in my emotional state. When I'm in either meltdowns or when I've been through some stressful situations, or I'm listening to music that I feel relates to my current time of being there. So exactly. Guys, I think I'm going to call it a night there, guys. I've still got quite a lot of poems to share with you for next time. So I'm going to put these back in here for right now as well. But yeah, these are just some of the simple poems that I have been writing. So I think I'll call it a night for right now. But there's a lot more poems coming your way, guys, in the next few weeks. I've got a lot more to offer you guys. For tonight, I think I've overburnt you as it is. So yeah, I think I'll say good night for now, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me and supporting me. Sue's X, Michelle, Anton, Gulf Coast. Let's have a look. Mr. Lynch, Mrs. Lynch, CCB, Annette, Phyllis Brown. Who else has been in here? Let's have a look. Vegan Realist, Carla, House of Entertainment, Urbex Paranormal, Collins Trivia. Who else has been in here? Let me just look. I think that's about it, guys. Much love, Sue, everybody, and I'll see you all soon, guys. Have a great night. Bye.